thinking tearing down your house is a good idea. You might be right. It might be a great idea. But can you legally do it just because you bought it? Let's find out. We're talking the pros and cons of tearing down this house, scraping the ground, and starting from scratch. So how does this affect you as an investor, flipper, and now builder? Can you legally do it? So when is it a good idea to tear down your house? When does it make sense to tear down your house? And when is it the only idea to tear down your house? This house we're in here today was already scraped by someone else. It's in an area of all new construction, so the location just made sense. And I'm going to show you a couple highlights about this house so far. So how about the pros and cons of whether you should knock down that house? The pros. There is nothing like demo day when the big bobcat comes out and they knock that house down. It is a lot of fun. And you get to build anything you want. So whatever you dreamed of, you get to now put that 3-story house with the rooftop patio up and feel very proud of yourself. You also get the most important, a big, fat payday. If you've done it right, that's definitely in the plans. The cons. It takes a long time. Depending on where you are, it could take 7 to 8 months. If you're in a metroplex city like we are, that could take some time. You're gonna have a month of just permitting, and that's after you have the plans made. You're gonna have 9 months of construction. You're looking at a year minimum between permitting, building, and selling the property.
Year minimum.
So what are some of the other cons? There's setbacks. That means where you can actually build. There are overlays. Can you actually get that dream house? There are easements. That is the right for another person or another company to have the use of your land. The most common would be your utilities. So, after you've heard the pros and cons, you still want to tear your house down? Well, it's not going to be you and your honey bun. You need to hire the right architect. You're going to need to hire the right contractors too, but your first step is with that architect. He's the one that's going to say, that 3-story house with the patio with views of downtown, you ain't getting it because of the overlays. That's where the right architect comes into play and is so important. You want to see his work. You want to ask him, how much is this going to cost? And how long is it going to take you to do it? It's very important to know if design fees and structural fees, engineering fees, surveying fees, are all of those in that one price. Very, very important you start with the right architect. Now let's see some of the highlights of this house. So the beauty of knocking down a house is you get to rebuild exactly what you want. For me, it was very important that every bedroom have its ensuite bathroom and large walk-in closets. We got that. So as you can see, I'm standing in front of these gorgeous tri-fold custom iron doors. Now they roll all the way back and open up for that incredible indoor-outdoor living that everybody is looking for. Now, not only did I bring that to the great room, I brought these gorgeous tri-fold doors to the master bedroom as well. Now upstairs, we brought it. So another bonus of tearing down your house and rebuilding it yourself, you get this super bright game room. You also get a 300 square foot balcony with a view. So what if you're buying a burn house? So I've been doing this for over 20 years now, and I've knocked down a lot of houses. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a time when you must knock down that house. In this area where we work, the magic number seems to be $500,000. Under $500,000, if you have a house that's been burned and the value of it after you fixed it is under $500,000, don't worry about it. Fix that house and sell it. But if it's over $500,000, that buyer is going to wonder, They're a savvier buyer, they're a pickier buyer, and they want to know that everything's been done. Trust me, you can't do it without doing everything because the city's not going to let you. But it's still a buyer perception problem. You need to knock it down if it's over that magic number in your area, even if it doesn't make you $1 more on paper than what you thought it would make you. Because trust me, it's going to cost you. So this is the office, another great feature of this house, and the perfect place to tell you what to expect to tear down your house legally. You're gonna have so many steps. There's setbacks, easements, overlays, possibly HOA, permits, that's not a small one, and inspections. Lots and lots and lots of inspections. So be prepared. So do you want to talk about if it's still a good idea to tear down your house? Put it in the comments below. Did I mention that we got robbed? Click right here, I'll tell you all about it.